Hey y'all, welcome to another Thirsty Thursday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And this week it's going to be a Tampa Thirsty Thursday because we're down here on vacation. I'm with my wife, my son, my grandson, and we got some local brews out of Tampa, Florida. We're down here about an hour on the far side of Tampa, on Indian Rocks Beach down here in Florida, and got some local brews that I wanted to review. Today's brew is a Alai IPA from the Cigar City Brewing Company, brewed in Tampa, Florida. And strangely enough, Alai is actually available there in Tennessee, where I'm from, but I've never tried it. And I went down here looking for some local brews, and it's like, you know what? I've never tried this. I'm gonna give it a shot. And I actually had it yesterday. We went to a restaurant called Ford's Garage there in Tampa, and they had Alai on tap, and I really enjoyed it. So when I went to looking for some brews, I found it at let's see, where did I go? I went to Walmart here in Indian Rocks, and they had this, and I said, you know, I can review this stuff. Even though this is available in Tennessee, I've just never tried it. I've tried I think Florida Man. I found a Florida Man from Cigar City Brewing Company there in Tennessee. And I've seen this before, and I've seen you know, some of my brothers review this, and I've just never tried it. But I had it on tap yesterday, and I really enjoyed it, so I decided I'd do it today on a Tampa Thirsty Thursday, since we're in Florida, enjoying some time on the beach. We're gonna try this today. We got this mug on our way down here through Tennessee. We stopped in a place in Jasper, Tennessee called the Top of the Rock. And man, you go all the way to the top of the dadgum mountain, man, and the view is just awesome. But they had Oktoberfest brews. It's a restaurant and brewery there on the top of the mountain. They're in Jasper. And they had this mug on display. I don't know if y'all can see that. I got glare. I can't tell if y'all can see that or not. But this says Oktoberfest, Top of the Rock Restaurant and Brewery. So I bought this mug while we were there, just as a souvenir and something to drink out of while I'm down here on the beach. All right, so let's try this. Ooh, look at that. It looks, the color is exactly the same as it was on tap. Pretty brew. Ooh, look at that head. Ooh. Got a nice hot flavor to it. It says on here that this stuff is brewed with 6 different hop varieties. I mean, so it's got some hop in it, y'all, but none of it is overbearing. It's not overbearingly hoppy. It's just got a nice hop flavor in the head. It says on here, the merry game of Alai provides inspiration for the citrus-forward India Pale Ale with notes of clementine, orange peel, and caramel malt, creating an IPA that's both bold and approachable. And I gotta tell you, man, just from the taste of the head, I mean, it's mild, it's delicious. This stuff is 7.5% alcohol by volume. Alai India Pale Ale from the Cigar City Brewing Company, brewed in Tampa, Florida. All right. That can up there. I don't have a place to sit my can. I usually like to sit the can up there where y'all can see it, especially my buddy Chad. Even though I ain't heard from Chad in a while, hey man, I hope you see this. I love you, man. Miss you. But we down here enjoying the beach. I got my grandson out in the ocean right now. My wife is visiting my daughter who lives down here, and the new grandbaby who's 6 months old, she's down here, so my wife's visiting them. My son's up in the room. I think he's still asleep. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. And I'm down here with my grandson. He's in the ocean and I'm drinking beer. So anyway, this Alai is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the work that you do to support yourselves and your families and pay your own way. Man, that's good. Cheers. That's good brew, y'all. I mean, it is 6 different varieties of hops, but I can't, you know, it don't say on the can what varieties they are, but it's got a nice hop characteristic to it. If you like hops like I do, it's got just a tinge of bitterness in the finish. It's just a beautiful brew, man. It's got lacing. You can already see the lacing on the glass. At least I hope y'all can see that. I can't tell what I'm showing you much because I got so much glare on the camera. But pretty brew, just a deep gold color, but a delicious flavor. Tastes just a hint of the maltiness in the finish, just a hint of freaking bitterness. I mean, it's not hardly bitter at all. But I like bitter in beer, so I mean, it doesn't bother me how bitter it is. But very good brew. I had this with like I said, I was at Ford's Garage there in Tampa. And if y'all ever go to Tampa, man, you got to check out Ford's Garage. Now, I think they're a chain, and they're in different places. But the one in Tampa, man, had some old Ford vehicles around. Had a couple of Ford vehicles in the restaurant, up on the racks and stuff. Man, it was just an awesome experience. Great food, great service. Man, it was neat because you go in the bathroom and their sinks are tires. They got a tire for a sink and an old gas station pump. Oh, my chair's breaking on me. Gas station pump for the faucet. It was really neat. Anyway, this is a delicious brew. If you get a chance to try some Jai Alai, like I said, it's available in Tennessee. So if you get a chance to try it, hadn't tried it, check it out. It is a good brew. And at 7.5% ABV, you really can't. I mean, it's really smooth and just a good overall brew, man. Mild, delicious. I had this with what did I have? I had a barbecue brisket hamburger. I mean, this thing was stacked about that high. It had a burger, cheese, onions, lettuce, tomato, some barbecue brisket, and bacon at the Ford's Garage. Man, it was outstanding. And I had this brew on draft with it, and it was really good. So, I mean, you could have this with anything you wanted to eat. I mean, it's just mild and delicious, even though it's a 7.5 ABV. All right, y'all, so that's been another Tampa Thirsty Thursday since we're down here on vacation. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. If y'all like the videos, there's a little beer mug right over here in the corner if y'all want to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm here every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday trying a different brew for y'all. Love and appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers.